Hey folks, Craig Hawk, Small Fry Aquatics, here with another unboxing. This one comes from Greg Sage out in California, or I'm sorry, out in Colorado. Not sure if he wishes he were in Colorado or not, or California or not, but here we go. These are going to be his very famous green dragons. There was a bit of a mix up with the post office. They delivered these to the wrong house, so we've been looking for them for 2 hours, but we've got them now. Okay, typical Select Aquatics. I got the invoice, I got the nice letter from Greg. Let's see what we've got here. We have got one green dragon. Let me see if you can see these on here. These are good size. These are heading toward 3 inches. Number 2. Got the fins on these guys. Three. And I'm gonna pick up the camera in a second and get it a little closer for you. 4. 5. Holy cow, Craig even included an extra in here, if you can imagine that, on a green dragon no less. Of course it is stuck to the side of the bag. Here we go. Okay, get you down there, sweetheart. I'm gonna unscrew the camera. I apologize for the bouncy around here, but it's the only way to do it. So, let's take a look at these guys. Greg Sage is very famous. Green dragons. He only made a handful of them available this month. There will be more, he tells me, toward the end of the year as he is growing these out. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop right now. The next time I'll pick you up downstairs when I get these through the acclimation process. Hey folks, well, we're back again. I have moved the fish from the bags into a specimen container. And we've got wires everywhere. This is the tank they are going to go in. Let me move down here. This is a 20-gallon long tank, fairly teeming with cherry red shrimp, well seasoned, and there are also actually a lot of super red fry in here. Let's go back to the green dragons. These bad boys, I know for a fact that Greg fasts them an appropriate amount of time and they still put out a lot of stuff. So everybody's up to temp right this second, and I honestly am a plop and drop kind of guy, but Greg says no, you don't do that with my green dragons, and if that's what Greg says, then by golly, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I will do the acclimation like he recommends. All right, I'll be back with you after these are acclimated, and we'll get them introduced into the tank here pretty quick as well. And the other thing I guess I'm going to mention too, on the off chance you didn't think I was going to name drop Greg Sage like 300 times in this video, as you can tell by now, I'm absolutely going to work toward that end. And I will also tell you, Select Aquatics is his business and his website and his YouTube channel, and if you don't know about all of that, you need to go look him up, because it's a first-class operation. Okay, be back with you soon. Hang on. Alright folks, here comes the what I always think of as the exciting part. We are going to now move the green dragons into their new home. So, since they are dragons, let's call this Release the Kraken. And there they go. And yes, there is some mold from the bag in there, but we're just gonna live with that. There you go, that's everybody. All 6 are in the tank. Find a ledge to put the specimen tray on, replace the lid from the tank. Now I'm gonna release the camera here. And here are the dragons in their new home. There's a preponderance of greenery in here. Some of it's just thread algae, other parts of it are anubias, right? At least I think that's what it is. Lots and lots of shrimp. And some short fin and long fin super reds. So let's hope these guys are happy in their new digs. At least they're swimming around and not just laying on the bottom. Kind of lifeless, right? These guys look fantastic. I love these dragons. Again, huge shout out and thanks to Greg Sage of Select Aquatics for making these available. Like I say, he's going to have another batch available toward the end of the year. Visit his website and you know, keep yourself updated there and see what you can find out. Alright, I want to thank you again for watching. If you're not a subscriber, I sure would appreciate it if you would be. If you are, please hit the bell notification so that you can find out about my updates. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye. Here's a little bit of bonus footage. It's going to be about 8 minutes of green dragons taken with an underwater iPro camera. Enjoy.